We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arrows and the Lightning. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Will Sweeney will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Now to the plate, Devin Mize. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only Game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
The 2-1. Pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
To the plate now, Junior Gonzalez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Gonzalez is truly an elite-level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell. His pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 54.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 54. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
The 2-1. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
So now to the plate, Terrio. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that misses for ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
Standing in, Bo Jr., as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ready on 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. On to the bottom of the first. Mexico City is on top here, 1-0. Jesus Dominguez is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Stepping in, Timmy Henson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, Robert.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back easily. At the plate, Seth Roberts. A pitch out. The throw, short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
The 1-0. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a 1-out double.
Standing in now, Jason Hazel, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game 1 of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game 2 with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Easel, a California-born ball player, got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
Hey, I know multi-year deals can be scary, but this guy is in the prime of his career right now. I expect this to be a win-win for him and the ball club.
And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
That's not easy to do. To steal third off a catcher that has an elite arm like this, great base running there.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Just a 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mac Madden. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Stepping in now, Howard Tompkins. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. Second inning coming up, and it's now a 2-1 ball game. Leading off the inning, Caleb Grabo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Turned on down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swinging in the dirt. Nichols gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Striding in, Monty Hillman. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
So striding in, A.J. Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Now batting, Ryan Nichols.
For Nashville, the catcher, Ryan Nichols.
First pitch on its way. Nichols, just 24 years of age. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security, but it's certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a position where you can really invest in this team. You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Still even at 2-2. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Mike Mendez.
Now at the plate, Mike Mendez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Ryan Hinkle in the dirt here. Mendez, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger, 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Will Sweeney, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. The 0-1 on its way.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Two out with a man at first. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jesus Dominguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Dominguez.
And now a pitch on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Line drive to center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
To the plate now, Devin Myers, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone. So a 2-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
At the plate, Junior Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The bat, number 54.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, number 54. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again, and he is in there. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Into the box now, Terrio. And he takes ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Tompkins takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Now back, left fielder, Junior.
At the plate, Bull Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Timmy Hinson.
Timmy Hinson.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0 home.
2 balls.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. And one gone.
Number 4, second baseman, Seth Roberts.
Striding in once again, Seth Roberts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Standing in now, Jason Hazel, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Here comes the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Strike called, 2-1. Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
That's called getting your A swing off right there, and I don't blame him one bit after his first at bat. You remember, he went bridge his first at bat.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Mac Madden will be next. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 3-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Well, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, Devo. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers' meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
So now to the plate, Mac Madden. No balls and 1 strike. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, and it's now 5-3.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
Stepping in now, Howard Tompkins. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Now a hard liner, but foul. 3 runs already home here. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. In now, Ryan Nichols, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Two and 0 now.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. On's in and nearly gets him here.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Barehanded for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 5-3. At the plate, Caleb Grabo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Monty Hillman.
Standing in, Monty Hillman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he got him.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
At the plate, A.J. Anderson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Here now the 2-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and set to go as the third baseman, Mike Mendez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, and it's now 6-3. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D-Row, 5 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out over the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
A ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
2 balls and a strike now. No outs, nobody on. All even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Will Sweeney. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Digging in once again, Timmy Hinson. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it to second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
It's really tough to double up a guy with the speed that he has, and he was hustling all the way on this ground ball. So they should be happy they at least got the guy out at second. It'll be interesting now to see if he tries to use that speed again and swipe a bag and get into scoring position.
Digging in and looking for more, Seth Roberts. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Ready with the 1-0. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he'll get in there safely. Well, that stolen base a minute ago just became that much more important.
Yeah, man, if the runner's on first, this hit may or may not bring him home, but he was on second, so he cruises across the plate for the run. It's all about finding ways to manufacture runs, and they did just that there.
Tug Lawler answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. To the plate now, Jason Easel, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Line drive base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
0-1 the count. Looking to minimize the damage here.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 once more. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 2 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Nashville leads it 7-3. Nathan Dye will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting, Nathan Dye.
Swing and a looper to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Dye takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Plate now, Devin Myers. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 now. Junior Gonzalez waits on deck. The 3-0 pitch. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Into the box now. Junior Gonzalez will swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No one, no strike.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Into the box, number 54. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. Runners on first with 1 down. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a move over to first. back in safely. Drilled to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get it triple.
Yeah, that you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed so he can find a gap or find one down the line. Maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
Stepping in now, Terrio, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Terrio comes into play with a slugging percentage over .490, just shy of .500, so he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. Count even now at 1-1. From the stretch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. Throw to first, not in time, as the run is across to score.
Now back, left fielder, Bull Jr.
Settling in now, Bull Jr. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch. First and second now, one man out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. A tag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Lightning are out on top, 7-5. Dion Swan will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Howard Tompkins. First pitch coming, here it is. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
The 1-2. And that's down into left center for a base hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear.
Into the box now, Ryan Nichols, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now at the plate, Mike Mendez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Hey, in the last at-bat when he hit that home run on an off-speed pitch, he didn't really crush it, but he certainly hit it well enough to drive it out of the ballpark.
There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Now batting.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Ready for another shot now. Ryan Hinkle, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball 1-0.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. High drive, left field and deep. Junior is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 5 innings complete. The Lightning are out in front here, 7-5. Ready once again, Caleb Grabo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hard on the ground towards short. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
The center fielder, number 2,
Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. David Wooten takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Standing in now, Monty Hillman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on.
high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Roberts onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, hitting pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him up, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping in, A.J. Anderson struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Runner at first here, one man out. And he lays off for ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's ball two as the slider dips below the zone.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Cutter, and that's a called strike two. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And there's out number two.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Jairo Sanchez will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. The 1-2.
Correct count, 2-2.
A runner on first with two away. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as that'll pull him into a tie at 7-7. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball, Hero. You would think under these conditions it would be...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th, and we are tied 7-7. Daniel Nathan enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Eric Piper is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Big fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Short, hit hard, scooped up, and that's the first down.
The center fielder, number 10, Timmy Hinson.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Timmy Hinson. Now here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Nathan is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective relief pitcher.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball right back to the mound, and they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now at the plate, Seth Roberts. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
A 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and the runner back safely. In now, Jason Easel, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. 2 out with a man at first. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Rodney Lewis will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Ready for another chance? Junior Gonzalez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Junior Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
Digging in, number 54. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hinkle will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in, Tote Terrio. Set and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Count, the pitch, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, as they've taken a 2-run lead. To the plate now, Bull Jr. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box, Caleb Grabo as he lifts it in the air to right field. Hinkle is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Arrows lead it 9-7. Tim Fish will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Last half of the 7th here, and here comes the first baseman, Mac Madden.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 1-0 is a sinker that gets a swinging strike.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 1-2.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fouled away. Another try at 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Yeah, we're down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
Ripped down the line. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Good battle. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
And that at-bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Striding forward now, Howard Tompkins. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Line towards center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Madden blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a one-run ball game.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball up. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Stepping in now, Ryan Nichols. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0. Now a line drive to left center field, and it's going to get down for a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Carlos Aquavito will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. At the plate, Mike Mendez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The right fielder, number 33, Ryan.
Ready now, Ryan Hinkle. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And there's ball 1. None out, runners at first and second. Line toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as that ought to plate the go-ahead run and maybe another. The runner scores from second.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
It especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Joel Sloan will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Now the 2-1. This is line to left. Junior has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 10, Timmy Henson.
Stepping up to the plate, Timmy Henson. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hillman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Seth Roberts.
So stepping in, Seth Roberts. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Two men are on with 2 men out. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Nashville is out in front here, 10-9. Manny Cazada will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Coming to the plate now, Monty Hillman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the corner and slicing foul. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th.
The leadoff hitter finds his way on base. Should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bunt right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
Into the box now, A.J. Anderson as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Quick check on that time run at first. Just keeping him close. And again a throw.
He's good.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
3-2 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Ethan Ray will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. A ball and no strikes. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And to score, the runner from second.
Hey, that base hit right here ties things up late in the game, D-Roll. I think right now what they'd love to do, get back in the dugout and have one of those really good shutdown innings.
Is that what you're thinking, Dan, when you took the mound? Your team throws up a crooked number or throws up a one spot on that other team, you got to go out there and throw a dome.
No doubt about it. You want to go in attack mode after you take your 8 warm-up pitches. That first guy comes up. You really put your concentration cap on, trying to get a 1-2-3 inning and get your guys right back into the dugout.
Darren Stone is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. In now, Devin Myers. And that one got a piece of him.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
So a big moment here in standing in Junior Gonzalez as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And he fouls this one off. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. He'll come to the plate with it. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, number 54.
Making his way to the plate, number 54. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Ready with the 1-0. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. But the tying run comes across here, so it looks like this could be a wire job. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are all even at 10 apiece. Justin Yeager is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Justin Yeager.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder Jason Easel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late that time for a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Well, talk about having a day, Devo. Gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
So now to the plate, Mac Madden, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box, Howard Tompkins. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Hit high in the air down the right field line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
To the plate now, Ryan Nichols. Lays off 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
You can clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he misses 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they jump ahead by 3. Angelo Love will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Now batting, third baseman, Mike.
Stepping in now, Mike Mendez. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. Try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Grounded to short. He's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 23, Ryan Hinkle.
Striding into the box, Ryan Hinkle. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. The pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The next 3-2. And it's fouled away. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. So a big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career, guys. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today, and this is a milestone he can be really proud of. And there are a lot of very good hitters that never got 300 dingers in their career.
Kazuhiro Suzuki will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Suzuki.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Four runs here in this half inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. A 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
The 3-1. Swung on and missed. A full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 9th inning coming up. The Lightning on top 14-10. Alexi Lopez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Terrio.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Hard liner to center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Standing in now, Bull Jr. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way.
1-1.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Two balls and a strike.
1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Caleb Rabo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hinson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. At the plate, Monty Hillman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line to the right side. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
14-10. The final posting in this one. The Lightning put a 14 in the run column here today. Darren Stone claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.